me, Akanksha Swaroop. Let's dive into the segment with breaking inputs coming in on the India-Canada standoff. When asked about the situation in Canada and the violence along with the suspension of visa, top sources are telling CNN News 18 that India's External Affairs Minister Dr. S Jaishankar has told the members of the committee that the visa suspension has been temporary only because Canada is making the environment hostile for Indian diplomats to function and travel. In fact, billboards, etc. have been raised against Indians in a bid to incite violence. This is what we are learning as of now. For more details, let's quickly go across to Payal Mehta, who's joining me with more information. Payal, going by what India's External Affairs Minister has to say, clearly there seems to be no resolution in sight.
Well, as far as this question is concerned, a specific question was asked of Mr. Jaishankar in the consultative committee meeting, even though it was on G20, in terms of what's happening in Canada. To which Jaishankar is said to have responded and told the members that yes, a temporary suspension of the visa has taken place given the fact that India has made it hostile. Canada has made it hostile for the Indian diplomats to function. They're not able to go out and about and do their business as usual. And that's one of the reasons India has decided to suspend the visas temporarily, because they're concerned about the security of the diplomats. Having said that, when members asked that what really happened after the G20 and why the situation has turned so hostile between India and Canada, to which Mr. Jaishankar told the members of the committee that India has made its stand very, very clear that terrorism and extremism is not acceptable, and it is understood that India has given extradition request to Canada on a number of occasions. Ask Canada to come forth and come forward and accept this situation as far as extremism is concerned. To which also Canada, quote unquote, has been largely unresponsive, is what we're given to understand. That's one of the reasons you see the situation the way it's panning out in Canada.
Many thanks to you, Payal Mehta, for bringing in all those inputs. And that brings me to the end of this newscast. Thank you so much for watching. News and updates continue on CNN News 18.